What's up, guys? I am back with a review on the Ironman 3 Starboost or Space Armor Ironman. One thing I gotta tell you, I will not show the extra accessories that these Ironman 3 figures have. It just makes me horrified to just touch them. I don't know. I just don't like them. There's no point. But maybe there is. But to me, there's no point. I'm so happy I have this. I got this yesterday. I'm so happy I got this. It really excited me to get this. He's really detailed. He has the same articulation as the other Iron Man 3 figures, but he is an awesome figure. He is as good as Mark 42. Mark 42, because of his articulation on how bad it is, I didn't really like it as much, but to me, they're equal. And you have to have Mark 42. You have to have it. And you have to have this guy as well. And when Iron Legion comes out, I will get that as well. And I have to get Iron Patriot. I have to get a couple of them. But that's besides the point. His paint apps are really cool, but, well, they're cool in the front. Really cool in the front. But when you get to the back, there is no paint. Zero paint. Nada. Nothing. So I did my own stuff because I could not stand to look at the back of this figure and have no paint. So the front of this figure is fairly nice. There's a little bit of gold up there. Gold in his inner elbows. Gold right there under the reactor. Gold aligned around the white. Gold aligned around the knee pad. And gold in this little circle here for the leg movement in a real suit. So and sorry, forgot about that. And it's all gold. His head is all gold. Well, not his whole head, but his whole front and almost all the way back is gold. On the sides, it's just a black line for just, more decoration of more black, So his face is fairly black. My words is not coming out right today. His face is fairly golden white. So I'll show you his backside and my modifications. Here it is. Here's his whole suit, and see, this all was just white. All this back here was white except for right there, and, the shoulder pads, and this right here. And I painted this black, or Sharpied this black as well. This is blue. 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 That's blue. And I just did this black. This wasn't originally black, or this. So, and there's another part of this gimmick that he has. With his extra pieces. The only extra piece that I like on this figure is this. His awesome freaking jetpack. And it works perfectly for a spacesuit. Because, how normally on a rocket departs from the rockets. And then the spaceship goes onto the moon. So, this is like the rockets. And I think that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll super glue it on because I kind of want to keep it on, or maybe I'll just dig it in there further because it's kind of loose when you try to stick it on. But back to paint apps. I painted all this black. Like I said, it was anything on the back that you see is painted in or sharpied in. I did it because it just was nothing on the back, nothing at all, just completely white on the back. So you have to get this dude, but if you have to do your own modifications as well if you want it to look nice or even movie accurate. The white paint though has this weird tint to it though, like down there, if you can see it, there is that tint, and it's not because of the blue Sharpie that I use. It's because when you rub on it, there's I don't know, there's baby blue under it. Hopefully you can see it right here. That blue tint right about there and over here. And like I said, it's not because of the blue Sharpie. It's just, I don't know why. It's just that tint there. Because it's black right here. And there's this tint right in between there. So it can't be from the Sharpie. So, I don't know. You cannot. And this little gimmick works. I'll go to the gimmick. This little gimmick works by putting this peg inside this hole. And you can put it on the other similar figures. See, well, there you go. There's his on this guy, and here's it on Mark 42. It looks kind of weird, but it fits. It looks really weird actually, but it fits. So that's his gimmick. Oh, and his other gimmick is this. I'll show you the assemblers thing, because I finally have another assemblers figure. So, really what it is take apart some of these arms. I'll show you the arms. And there you go with the space armor arm. I think it's kind of lame. I think it's really lame actually. But that's what the gimmick is, and I'm not gonna show anymore because it just bothers me so much that they give you this lame, extraordinarily lame gimmick. Extraordinarily lame gimmick. Oop, that doesn't look right. So, I'm gonna switch these back. Can't stand to look at it any further. Just as well as as Mark 42 does, as you can see, he stands on the Ironman 3 movie series, or just Ironman 3 series action figures, 3/4 inch action figures. He stands on the little stands, just as well as the Iron Man 2 series figures do. So I'm gonna show you in comparison to the Mark 42. Just about the same height. Oh, he's just a teeny bit taller. And I think I know why, because of, a spacesuit would be bigger. You need protection in space, more than likely. And you need to have your suit airtight because there's no air in space. So that's their just about the same height. Now I'm gonna put a Iron Man 2 movie series figure next to it, and well, the Iron Man 2 movie series is just a pinch taller, maybe a lot taller from your view, but it is just a pinch taller. Like, he is not really that much taller. Maybe. But he's just a pinch taller, really. So, you should know the articulation, but I'll go over it anyways. All the way around his his arms go all the way around. They go in and out. His head goes further back than Mark 42's, because he's gonna be looking up when he goes into space. I'm hoping that's why they have it like that, and I could just have gotten lucky. His leg goes up and down. It's kind of stiff because when I assembled this one, it took me a while to actually get it on. So, that's the only articulation in there. So, but I really think this is a cool figure, and I'm so extremely happy to get this. So I would definitely be playing with this. I recommend you getting this as much as you would get Mark 42, which you need to get. Whenever Iron Legion comes out, you need to get that. This Iron Patriot, you just need to get these guys. These are awesome. The details on these figures are awesome, but the articulation is awesomely horrible. So, this is the end of my review. And like I said, I recommend you getting these. You need to. If you wanna be a collector, you need to get it. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing next. Oh, I'm gonna be doing a Spider-Man playset, like a Captain America playset, but it's gonna be Spider-Man or something like that. And I'll do that one next, maybe later. So I'll see you guys then. Deuces.